old school geologic park. This is probably more of a screw around than anything. I'm gonna walk in here and see if there's any deer signs, but I don't. We've been hiking around this geologic park. There's really not much for wildlife sign here. I saw like one set of deer tracks and some coyote tracks. So where I plan to hunt, there's a lot of hunters. I've walked probably about 2 miles in. I'm gonna sit here for like half an hour and glass and see what comes through. I'm probably just gonna see whitetails here, but we'll see. And then I'm gonna start hiking and covering uplands looking for mule deer. So I've hiked a long ways. I've seen, I think, 4 or 5 muley does and a couple white-tailed does and a mule deer I couldn't identify and an elk. But I only had shots at the mule does, which I can't shoot. So I don't know what time it is because my phone is off, but we've hiked in probably like 3.5 miles. I've only seen one white-tailed doe so far, and it was running. But I think it partially was because someone already walked up the creek, so they probably jumped out of the deer out of it. So I just shot. I got a mule deer down. I'm pretty sure it's a spike, so we're gonna go look at it. So here's the mule deer I got. It is a really small one. And we got it with my Swedish Mauser. I don't know how many times I hit it. I shot it 4 times. I hit the first shot, but I kept going, so I kept shooting. But anyways, and it died down here. I don't know how far he really shot it at. I guess I could try to guess with my rangefinder. Probably like 100 yards. That was only 100 yards away. No, that wasn't very far. So I carried out that. I'm sorry I didn't record any more vlogs of me carrying out that mule deer and stuff. But I carried out all that mule deer in one pack, and I have a really bad pack setup. And I carried it out 7.1 miles, and it completely bothered me. It was really hard on me, but I'm really sore now. And I've had a few drinks since then, but I am just going to laugh as hard as heck in the future that I shot a 2x2 mule deer and carried it out 7.1 miles for my first mule deer buck I ever harvested. But anyways, my goal this hunt was to get my first mule deer buck, and I got my first mule deer buck. But it's been a tough hunt. And that was literally the first mule deer buck I had seen this whole hunt too. And I need to head home tomorrow afternoon also. And this has been a fun trip, so I really have enjoyed it. And I've learned a lot. I had no clue what it was like hunting this area. And literally this unit is, so the tags go on sale on a certain date in Nebraska. And they go on sale at the same time for residents or non-residents. And there's only 1,200 tags that allow for harvest of a mule deer buck or any whitetail. And they literally sell it the first day they go on sale. And literally 90% of the people hunting public land are from out of state. So a lot of people from out of state hunt the tags. So public land is absolutely crazy here. And literally every hillside there's people sitting on. So if you put in for this unit, which is the Pine Ridge unit, like, there's definitely deer to shoot. But your chance of getting a trophy is probably not that high. But there is also a chance of you shooting a mule deer. That's what I would say in this hunt.